Yesterday, a Muslim terrorist named Mohammed Jallow, a naturalized citizen from Sierra Leone, opened fire at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia, killing one person and injuring two more. He would have done far more damage, but the students in the classroom charged him and beat and stomped and stabbed him to death. Mohammed Jallow didn't wake up recently and decide to be a terrorist. He's been on the FBI's radar for a while. In 2017, he was sentenced to 11 years in prison for providing material support to ISIS. Mohammed Jallow wanted to kill U.S. soldiers or future U.S. soldiers, even though he used to be in the Virginia Army National Guard. Court documents depict him as a troubled man who was radicalized by Anwar al-Awlaki, a well-known American imam who became an al-Qaeda propagandist. Jallow soon concluded that as a Muslim, he shouldn't be part of the U.S. military. On the contrary, he should attack the U.S. military. So he left the National Guard and began plotting his attack. Fortunately, he made the classic Jihadi blunder back in 2016. He started blabbing his plans to other people, unbeknownst to Jallow. He was arrested the following day. He was arrested. That's when he suddenly realized that terrorism is wrong, and he blamed depression and drugs following a difficult breakup with his girlfriend. Seems like the judge bought it. District Judge Liam O'Grady, an appointee of former President George W. Bush, sentenced him instead to 11 years in prison. Whatever happened, he got released early and decided to go on a killing spree at Old Dominion University. He went looking for the ROTC class and shot the professor.
He actually asked somebody, is this the ROTC class, before going in and opening fire. He first shot the teacher as he broke into the class. Then he fired on the students. And this is really incredible. The students fought back. In fact, the students, are the ones who subdued him. One of those students happened to have a knife, and the FBI said they killed him.
When a Muslim decides to go on a killing spree but gets caught before he kills anyone, all he has to do in court is say that it wasn't really because of Islam. It was because of a bad breakup or a bad meal or a bad experience at work or drugs or climate change, and the judge will buy it. Why? Because that judge has been told all his life or all her life that Islam is a religion of peace and tolerance. Mohammed Jallow was arrested before his first killing spree ever started. But this time, he actually killed someone. Why didn't authorities stop him beforehand this time? Because he learned his lesson after his first plot. He had years in prison to think about where he'd gone wrong, namely blabbing his plans to other people. His first arrest, trial, and conviction simply taught him to be more careful next time.